And already some dramas here at race 3 at Brands Hatch. A car did not start. We'll identify who that is later. But Mack Johnson on pole in the reverse grid race alongside Nathan Ormond are going to bring the field of what now is 29 as Carter Friesen is on pit road. Green flag flies. We're racing in the reverse grid race. And it's a fantastic start from Nathan Ormond in the 24. He gets the lead through Paddock Hill Bend. Up into first place. There's one of the Cobra Sport racing cars going wide there. Keegan Thompson for Team Hard up into second place. Jay Jefferson on the inside. But it's Nathan Ormond who goes out front and leads early on here at Brands Hatch. Cars go off, including Thompson and Jefferson this time. And Thompson and Johnson both going to fight here for second position. Wasn't the start that Mack Johnson wanted, especially after being on pole. And Nathan Ormond just flew past. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Already has 2 race wins today. Already making progress early on here. His teammate Owen Finley is behind him. And they're going across the line for lap number 1. Ormond leads. He gets a point for leading this lap. As it was Carter Friesen who didn't get away there. And Jose Mills, who started quite high up in the field. Third row, I think it was. Off into the gravel and to the back of this field. But yeah, Friesen did not even get off the line. So Simpson Racing will not start this race. And they will not be gaining any points from this race weekend. So here we go then. On lap number 2, the order is as followed. Nathan Ormond for TradePriceRacingCars.com leads this race. Second place is Keegan Thompson. Third, Mack Johnson. Fourth is Bobo Jones. And in fifth, currently a good battle between Zachary Fitzwater Sr. and Mitchell Collins. In 7th then Owen Finley, followed by 8th Jay Jefferson. 9th is Zachary Dello, and up into the top 10 here, a good run for Peter Onjak, who started 14th today in the final race, has worked his way up to the top 10 right now, and if he can gain more positions that would definitely help him gain some much needed points in the championship. Fitzwater has overtaken the 18 of Mitchell Collins now, and his teammate Owen Finley is going to look to do the same, so Fitzy up into the top 6. What a lightning start he has had to his season so far. The BTC Norlin race car driver. Definitely a big favourite for the title early on. And if he can continue this sheer dominance that we've seen so far from him, we may not have a competition. Here's a bit of a race for 8th though. 4 cars involved. They are Jefferson, DeLello, Onjak. There's DJ Reed waiting in the background for Power Max Racing. Into the Paddock Hill Bend then. Jefferson and DeLello side by side. All battling for 8th. It's going to be Jefferson who comes out top, and Jack gets loose off the turn. Maybe trying to avoid contact there with Zachary DeLello. They almost collide. They almost both go spinning, but they save it, and their order will remain the same as for now. Oh, and a car way off back there. That's Luke Rainey up into the barriers. Riley Spurley Tube also involved. He's had a poor weekend. The whole of the Dodge camps had a poor weekend. West Surrey Racing, Pertec, and Team Parker all have not performed, but Rainey is off here. The first spin of the day. Back up through the field here then we go, and that's 2 other cars off now. Samit Ozcan and Sebastian Kuklon, it looks like. They've had a collision somewhere. It would not surprise me if it was in that last turn. And talk about this turn is going to claim another victim. The Calamity Corner here at Brands Hatch. Sebastian Kuklon gets his line all wrong, and hits that advertising board again. And big contact there with Samit Ozcan as well. That is going to affect Ozcan's performance. And Kuklon's out of this race. And he'll have to move on to next time at Donington. And Kuklon and Ozcan are going to be out of this race. Carter Friesen, I believe, is back out onto the circuit. So, huge dramas here early on. Ozcan and Kuklon are both out of this race. So, while Kuklon's teammate Ormond leads the race, Kuklon is going to the garage. I'm so disappointed for Sebastian Kuklon, who I don't think is going to score any. We won't score any more points this weekend. Summit Ozcan's also had a poor weekend for Halford Uasa Racing. But as we bring halfway through this race, Nathan Ormond leads. Second, Keegan Thompson. Third, Mack Johnson, currently running out the podium position. And we have a Bobo in 4th. Up to 5th now is Zachary Fitzwater senior. So has something happened to one of these guys back here, maybe? Who is running in the top 5 that now isn't running in the top 5 anymore? Trying to figure out, because Fitzy was in 6th last time we checked in. Maybe he has gained a position. Here's Mathis Wells going on. The overtake of Niall Bensky. And who was it? We don't know, but Fitzy's worked himself into a top 5 position now. So a good job from him. And what a weekend for the BTC Norlin race camp. Here's Eli Bright, who currently occupies the last points paying position in 15th. You only get a single point, but Bright, who struggled in race 1, picked up a few points in race 2. So let's finish this weekend with at least scoring some points and at least getting on the leaderboard. Slow start to the Power Max Racing year this year. Both Bright and DJ Reed have struggled here at Brands Hatch. They're maybe looking for more luck next time out at Donington. Oh, and now on Jack is going to be past Owen Finley. So Finley has had an off here. He's gone from 7th all the way down to 10th maybe here on Jack and Finley. Going to be side by side down the front stretch. Who is going to lead coming through this time? I think Finley's going to have the advantage. He does have the racing line going into that turn. And he will keep the lead, keep that position for now. But he does lose out to Jay Jefferson and Zachary Dello, who are now going to be on the back of Mitchell Collins, who currently runs 6th. But the leader's clear. Ormond looks comfortable to win this race. Should he avoid any mishaps? Best battle out on track right now is for this top 10 position on Jack. Was slow for that straight away. And here comes DJ Reed up his inside here. So Peter obviously not liking the car right now. It's not handling longer there into the run. They have fallen back off the pace. Like a brilliant start. But the further they've got into this race, they're starting to fall back. And DJ Reed here is going to break into the top 10 in points here. Can he find a move to the inside? It's going to be tight on Jack now in the gravel. He will lose out here. And now he's under pressure from the 2 Team Hard drivers. That's Dylan Ebrahimian and Eric Monaco. And on Jack is falling like a rock at the moment. Again loose off the turn. Again into the gravel and the grass. And talk about collisions. Eli Bright and Carter Joey came close there. And Spurley Tube is also once again off in the background. On Jack, I think here is going to retain his position. He's going to be 12th now. So, not what he wanted. Carter Joe and Eli Bright going at it here. Noah Bensky currently in 16th. Would like to somehow get his way up into another points paying position. But Fitzwater has caught 4th here. Bobo Jones not pulling away from him. Fitzy has reeled him in. And also at the front of the field, Keegan Thompson is slightly gaining on the 24 of Nathan Ormond. Will he have time to pass him? He only has 2 laps to do it. Ormond's lead not as big as it once was. Can Keegan Thompson potentially find a way past him? You say it's probably too late for the Team Hard driver. It's not going to be enough this time out. The top 3 are gone. There's a bit of a gap back to 4th and Bobo Jones. Fitzy is up next in 5th. He is trying to work that 21, trying to get even higher up finish during this race. Gain even more points in that precious battle for the title. Finley currently in 9th. Running out the top 10 is DJ Reed currently. Then we have Ebrahimian on Jack Monaco. Eli Bright and currently Carter Joey holds that last final points paying position. As someone goes off there, Eric Monaco trying to now get past the 48. And on Jack keeps on falling back. Now here comes Eric Monaco, trying to swing it around the outside. Can he do it? Good grit through the turn. Can he make it stick, or does on Jack fight back on the outside? Here comes Eric Monaco, as we're actually now into the final lap of the race. The white flag is out. Who is going to win the battle between on Jack and Monaco? We'll find out as they cross the line. But it's been a flawless race from Nathan Ormond for the TradePriceCars.com racing team. The 24 has been solid all weekend, and they got the luck in the reverse grid draw. They started second, got past the pole sitter Mack Johnson, and he's going to come away with the final victory of this weekend. Through the final turn then, Trade Price Cars are going to win this one, and round 3 of the NRUK Dunlop Custom Series is going to be won by Nathan Ormond in the 24. Congratulations to Nathan Ormond on a resounding victory. He led every lap of the way again, and he'll get the full. He get 21 points here. Fastest lap of the race, in fact, goes to Carter Friesen, who pulled down pit lane early on in the race with issues before the race even started. However, he does get the fastest lap, so he will get a point for that. Nathan Ormond then wins this one. He wins round 3 of the championship and the final race here at Brands Hatch. Second for Keegan Thompson, a great weekend for him and Mack Johnson, who finished third. He runs off the podium. Then Bobo Jones finishes 4th. 5th for Mitchell Collins. Jay Jefferson, in fact, gains 6th in the end. Fitzwater 7th. 8th is DeLello. 9th, Owen Finley. 10th is DJ Reed. 11th, Dylan Ebrahimian. 12th is Eric Monaco. 13th, Peter on Jack. 14th, Eli Bright. And rounding out the points is the 15th place car. That is Carter Joey. Thank you all so much for watching the first ever weekend of the NRUK Dunlop Custom Series. I hope you enjoyed the action. It was fun recording it. It was fun editing it. And if you can continue to support the series, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks' time for Donington. See you later, guys.